Hey, how's it going? Here's my vlog for the day. I was up all night, but I'm not even tired at all. I think I'll be awake all day. Well, actually, no, I wasn't up all night. I was having naps. I had a nap, so that's why I'm so awake. But anyway, yeah. I'm currently looking at um, Book of Job by Pope Gregory the Great, and so that's the last. I did all of the adding the like the page and the time because I couldn't batch it in. And there was another way I could have done it, which would have been faster, where you just add the entire like menu, but you just change the number. But I originally didn't want to do that because I didn't want to tamper with the linking, like if there was something peculiar about what it was linking to, because you know I built those so long ago. There might be some like discrepancies. So I just did it by adding each one because I didn't realize how many there were, and it ended up just taking like 3 days. So, but anyway, and then like Plattner and Ashby has like 33 or something, 3,800, and I don't know if I was gonna do that. So I'll have to. I'm not gonna do that. But so this one was the last one. I had like 2,800. It was Book of Job, and so it's pasting. It was pasting for like 15 minutes, and I remembered I needed to do it on the video. So it's still like pasting. When it pastes, I'll be super jazzed. I shut down all the other programs like the internet and everything, just to in case it was gonna get freeze. But anyway, so that's gonna be the last of it. I finally added that to all of them, and so now the next step on the website would be to go back to wherever it was where I stopped at counting the pages, and then commence counting the pages on all the ones that I spent the last like 3 days adding the numbers to. So if it took me 3 days to do that, it'll take me like 3 weeks. I don't know. It'll take me a long time. But I think I'll do it. You know, obviously I have to do the householder stuff first. This is going to be my stopping point. Actually, though, there's one other thing that I was thinking about doing, just dragging it out even more. And it's the thing that I was doing before. I even was doing the fonts. I mean the icons. Was adding rainbow titles and then the grid on the side. You know, those are new things, and I added rainbow title, and that's another reason why it took me forever is because there were a lot of books that took forever to load, and I also had to add rainbow title and grid to a bunch of them because I never did, and that takes forever, like to paste all of that. And so I'm gonna go into the sports pages. None of my sports pages have rainbow title or grid, except for this main sports page. So I'm gonna go in there and add those because it's just easy work. You know, it's just sitting around watching the thing spin around forever, and then finally paste. And like, so I can just kind of hang out here and like smoke weed and listen to music, whatever. I'm kind of brain dead, so I'm kind of not capable of listening to anything, learning anything. So basically, it's been like that the last couple weeks. So I'm basically just, but I am gonna get set up into gear. So what I'm gonna do actually, and I think maybe I'll do that now as soon as I can, is I'm gonna create folders on my cell phone, the notes app on my cell phone, of all the books here that I have to name the titles. And I'll even pre-name maybe as much as I can, like with the books, and maybe even all of the titles, which will be a gazillion of them. But yeah, just pre-build it. You know, like you can build things on your phone. If you lose the phone or whatever, it's all like saved in the cloud. So like, why not? It'd take forever though, but yeah, but then it's set up, and then at that point, I've got perfect opportunity to move forward. the website whenever I want by listening to something and then adding a name to it. So I'm like Blinkisting all of the histories books. Way more intricate than I thought, but oh, there it is. Boom. Oh man. Oh dude. Haha. It did it. Wow. That was like 20 minutes or something. Let's see if we can save it. Save. Wow. I'm gonna upload it really quick. If it lets me. Maybe it's too busy trying to save. Oh, there. Oops. Okay, let's try this one more time. You know, it gets really. Ooh. The drop down disappears when I move the mouse down. It's doing that because the computer's like slow. You know what I mean? It's like overwhelmed. Here we are. Boom. I just hit upload, so now it's uploaded. Wow. So now I'm done. What time is it? 9:14. So I almost hit it by 9. One way that I look at time is in terms of fours, right? Like in terms of like if you're looking at the clock, the four corners. So midnight, 3, 6, and 9. So if I'm trying to like finish something, I'm like, and I'm creeping up on one of those, I think to myself, well, can I be done by 9? How about 12? It's just a little game I play with myself. So yeah, now I can add those other things. Wow. And maybe that'll take the rest of the day. I don't know. It kind of depends on how long these pages take to load. I know, like the Bike Racer level pages, like time trials and the levels for 20K and 40K take forever. And I don't even know if it's going to be possible. So I think I'm going to do everything and then finish with that. But my computer's been working really well. Like it did it with, it added a new side grid and the title and everything, you know, so you have to split it in two, which takes a while, but it all did that really like kind of well, really quickly with Book of Job, which is huge. So my computer's doing well right now, performing well. So anyway, God damn it. So that is basically it. Yeah, so today I'm going to try to add the grid and then change the rainbow title. And then I'm at the stopping point. So the things I have to do in my personal life, I have to set up my room, like electrical stuff, and bring stuff back in my room from the living room and hook everything up. A couple of electrical outlets went out in my living room for the last couple of days. My nice aquarium with these like nice plants in there, it didn't have light. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the electricians. So, and then the other one, which has the light, and I hope it doesn't have something to do with the washing machine, because then I won't be able to use it. Suddenly won't work either. So, I think maybe they have to come back here and fix something. They did it wrong. I don't know, but and there's just so much I have to do. I have to pay my taxes. I never paid my taxes. I also have to pay my taxes from last year, or this fine from last year, like incomplete. I also have to call the dentist, but I don't know if I have the money for that. And then I also have to change my insurance and get a roommate, put ads up for a roommate. It's like I'm like woefully behind. There's piles and piles of ferret shit all over my apartment. Not to mention like all my stuff is scattered all over my apartment. So yeah, so I'm gonna spend the rest of and I've been smoking weed way too fast. Like I got this for like 80. What was it, like $87? Oh God, because it was like 3 days ago, and I only have that much left, dude. Oh my God. Um, yeah, maybe I should go to the other place. I don't know. But if you smoke weed all day long, number one, I'm not getting asthma. I'm not getting asthma, and I'm not even having to do Advair, so I'm not having to take any medication, and I basically don't have asthma. And I think it's because, well, I live in a good environment for it, a good climate, but it's because I'm smoking weed that's legal, that's like high quality weed and doesn't have like honey and bug parts and pesticides and gasoline and stuff, and rocks and stuff in it, and like ketamine or whatever. Anyway, um, what? How many? Okay, so yeah, the video is 10 minutes. So, uh oh, um, yeah. So I'm gonna get going on adding those, and so that's gonna give me this sense of like polish to my website. You know, like big time, make it look way better when you don't have to all of a sudden you see these yellow titles instead of the rainbow, and then there's not a grid, you know. So, and plus I get to just hang out, listen to music, smoke weed, and be brain dead, and just watch this thing paste. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.